Hello everyone, hello prep.2. Our second session today about revision on Unit 2 and Unit 3. The first question with us, complete the following. Number 1, the order pairs that satisfy the relation 3x minus y equal 1. How we can find the order pairs that satisfy that relation? Okay, firstly we will draw a table with x and y. You can write any number in x. You can write any number in x like 0 and 1 and 2. By satisfying x with 0, okay, we will write 3 times 0 minus y equal 1. 3 times 0 equal 0 minus y equal 1. Then y equal negative 1, then we will write negative 1 here. Okay, when we substitution x with 1, okay, the relation it will be 3 times 1 minus y equal 1. 3 times 1 minus y equal 1, okay, 3 minus y equal 1. When 3 go to the another side with negative sign, then negative y equal 1 minus 3 equal negative 2, then y equal 2. When we substitution x with 2, when that 3 times 2 equal 6, 6 minus y equal 1. When 6 go to the another side with negative sign, it will be 1 minus 6 equal negative 5, then y equal 5. Number 2, if 2k and 3k satisfy the relation x plus y equal 15, the first coordinate is called x and second coordinate is called y. Then by substitution x with 2k and substitution y with 3k equal 15. 2k plus 3k equal 5k equal 15. By divided the both side with 5, then k equal 3. Okay, number 3. If the ordered pair 1 and 3 satisfied the relation y equal 3x plus c, then x equal first coordinate is called x and second one is called y. By substitution y with 3 and x with 1 plus c, 3 equal 3 times 1 equal 3 plus c. When 3 go to another side, then it will be 3 minus 3 equal 0. Then we can say that c equal 0. Number 4, if the order pair 5 and 2 satisfied the relation y equal 2x minus b, first coordinate is called x and second coordinate is called y. When we substitution y with 2 equal 2 times 5 minus b, 2 equal 2 times 5 equal 10 minus b, then b, negative b equal, when 10 go to the another side, equal negative 8, then b equal 8. Number 5, the slope of the straight line passing through the 2 points 3 and 4 and 3 and negative 5. The law of slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. How we can identify y2 and y1 and x2 and x1? the first coordinate here in the first point, x1, and here is y1. In the second point, it will be x2 and y2 by substitution in our law. Then negative 5 minus 4 divided by 3 minus 3, it will be negative 9 over 0. Then the slope we can say undefined. Undefined because of the result is negative 9 over 0, and when denominator equal 0, we can say the slope is undefined. Number 6, if negative 1 and 5 satisfy the relation 3x plus ky equal 7, okay, first coordinate x and second coordinate y, by substitution 3 times negative 1 plus k times 5 equal 7, negative 3 plus 5 k equal 7. When negative 3 go to the other side, then 5 k equal 10 by divided the both side with 5, then k equal 2. Number 7, the slope of the straight line passing through 2 and 3 and b 0 and 1. Then we will write slope equal y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. 2 is x1 and 3 is y1, and 0 is x2 and 1 is y2. By substitution in our law, then the answer it will be 3 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 0. Okay, it will be 2 over 2 equal 1. Number 8, if the mean of the values 27 and 8 and 16 and 24 and 6 and k is 14. Okay, then the mean equal 14, and all of values we will try to find their mean. Okay, the law of mean equal sum divided number. Okay, we will substitution the mean with 14 equal number equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and their sum it will be 81 plus k. When we sum 27 with 8 and 16 and 24 and 6, it will be 81 plus k. Okay, we will do cross multiplication. Okay, 6 times 4 equal 84 equal 81 plus k. When 81 go to the another side with negative sign, then k equal 3. Number 9, if the arithmetic mean of a frequency distribution is 12.3 and the sum of all frequencies is 100, then the sum of the product of each of frequency and center of its set is, okay, the law of arithmetic mean here, we can say mean equal sum of x times f divided by sum of f. So, the numerator sum of x times f is called the sum of h of frequency and center, product of h of frequency and center. And the denominator is the sum of all frequencies. Okay, we will substitution mean with 12.3 equal sum of x times f divided by 100, and we will make a cross multiplication, then the sum of x times f, it will be 100 times 12.3 equal 1230. Number 10, if the order of the median of a frequency distribution is 50, then the sum of all frequencies. Okay, the law of order of the median, order of median equal total frequency divided by 2. Okay, order of median equal 50 equal total frequency divided by 2, then by making a cross multiplication again, then total frequency equal 50 times 2 equal 100. Number 11, if the lower limit of a set is 3 and its center is 7, then its upper limit equal, okay, the law of center equal upper plus lower divided by 2. Center equal 7 equal upper plus lower equal 3 divided by 2, and we will make cross multiplication, and then 2 times 7 equal 14 equal upper plus 3, when 3 go to another sign, then upper equal 14 minus 3 equal 11. Then the upper limit equal 11. Okay. Find 3 ordered pair satisfying the relation 2x minus 3y equals 6, then represent it graphically. How we can find 3 order pair? We will make it a table, x and y, any number of x, you can put it 0, like 0 and 3 and 6. When we substitution x with 0, the answer it will be 2 times 0 minus 3y equal 6. 2 times 0 equal 0, 0 minus 3y equal negative 3y equal 6. By divided the relation with negative 3, then y equal negative 2. And when we substitution x with 3 with the same method, 2 times 3 equal 6. When 6 go to the another side, it will be negative 3y equal 0. Then y equal 0. And when we substitution x with 6, 2 times 6 equal 12. When 12 go to the another side with sign to the another side with opposite sign or by negative sign, 6 minus 12 equal negative 6. Negative 6 divided by negative 3 equal 2. Then the order pair 0 and negative 2 and 3 and 0 and 6 and 2. How we can represent it? Firstly, we will draw our two axes. One, 2, 3, and 4. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4. The first point at 0 and negative 1 here, and second one is 3 and 0, and the third one 6 and 2. It will be here, and we will draw a straight line between negative 0 and negative 2, and 3 and 0, and 6 and 2. Another question, if the straight line y minus 3x equal a intersect x-axis at the point 1 and b, then find the value of a and b. How we can find the value of a and b? Any straight line, when we draw two axes, any straight line intersect x-axis, it will be x and 0. Like the previous example, like here, 3 and 0, then any point intersects with x-axis, it will be x and 0. Then from that, when 1 and b intersect x-axis, then b, it must be equal 0. Okay, then our point, it will be 1 and 0. Satisfy the relation y minus 3x equal a. By substitution y with 0 and the substitution x with 1, the relation it will be 0 minus 3 times 1 equal a, then negative 3 equal a. Okay, then b equal 0 and a equal negative 3. Represent the straight line that represent the relation 2x plus y equal 4. This line intersects x-axis at the point a. Okay, intersect x-axis at the point a, and intersect the y-axis at the point b. Then find the area of triangle AOB, where O is the origin point. Okay, firstly we will make a table with x and y. When A intersect the x-axis, then y equal 0. And when B intersects y-axis, then x equal 0. When we substitution y with 0, then 2x equal 4, then x equal 2. Again, 2x plus 0 equal 4. Then by divided the both side with 2, then x equal 2. And when x equal 0, then it will be 0 plus y equal 4, then y equal 4. Okay, we have two order pair here, 2 and 0, and 0 and 4. Okay, we will represent it on the bar on the graph paper. Okay, firstly we will draw our two axes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. The first order pair is 2 and 0 will be here, and 0 and 4 it will be here. Okay, we will draw a line between 2 points. This area is called O and A and B. OAB, this triangle is OAB. In the question, he tried to find the area of triangle. Area of triangle equal half times base times height, half times base equal from 0 until 2, then base equal 2, and height from 0 to 4, then equal half times 2 times 4 equal half times 2 equal 1, 1 times 4 equal 4 square units. Okay, another question. Prove that the points A and B and C are collinear, where A equal 1 and 1, and B equal negative 5 and negative 11, and C equal 4 and 7. How we can prove that the 3 points are collinear? Which means that A and B and C on the same straight line. Collinear is called A and C and B on the same straight line. Firstly, we will find slope of A, B, okay, and find the slope of B, C, and find the slope of A, C. If all of the slopes we have are equal, then we can say that A and B and C are collinear, or we can say A and B and C are on the same straight line. How we can find the slope of AB? Okay, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. We will write here negative 11 minus 1 divided by negative 5 minus 1. It will be equal negative 12 divided by negative 6 equal 2. And slope of BC equal 7 minus negative 11 divided by 4 minus negative 5 equal 18 divided by 9 equal 2. And slope of AC is 7 minus 1 divided by 4 minus 1 equal 6 over 3 equal 2. Then we can say that all of slopes equal 2. We can say that A and B and C are collinear. The following table show the frequency distribution of wages of 100 workers weekly. And he told me that sets 50 and 60 and 70 and 80 and 90, and frequency is 5 and 12, 15 and 30 and 30 and 40 and 10. Find the number of workers whose wages are greater than, okay, we forget to write less than 70 pounds weekly. Number of workers who less than 70, it will be 5 and 15 equal 20 workers. Number 2, graph the ascending cumulative frequency curve. How we can draw or graph the ascending cumulative frequency curve? Firstly, we will make a table with, we write upper boundary and frequency, the boundary and frequency, sorry. Our sets L less than 50 and less than 60 and less than 70 and less than 80 and less than 90 and finally less than 100. Okay, number of workers less than 50, no one less than 50, then the frequency equal 0. Number of workers less than 60, it will be just 5, and number of workers less than 70, it will be 5 and 15 equal 20. Number of workers less than 80, it will be 30 and 15 and 5, it will be equal 5 plus 15 equal 20, 20 plus 30 equal 50. And number of workers less than 90, it will be 40 and 30 and 15 and 5 equal 90. Number of workers less than 100, it will be 10 plus 40 plus 30 plus 15 plus 5 equal 100. How we can represent our table on graph paper? Okay, we will draw our axis. first one less than 50 and 60 and 70 and 80 and 90, finally 100. Here we will write 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 above our graph paper. Okay. The first one, 50, was 0, okay. And second one, 60, was 5, will be here. And 70 was 20, 70 was 20, it will be here. And 80 was 50, it will be here. And 90 was 90, it will be here. And then we will draw our cumulative ascending frequency curve. Okay, let's go to another question. The following table shows the frequency distribution of extra wakes weekly for 100 workers in a factory, and sets is 20 and third and the fourth and the fifth at 60 and 70, and number of workers 10 and 14 and k plus 4, 20 and 8. Okay, firstly we will try to find the value of k. How we can find the value of k? He said to me that the number of workers is equal 100, then 10 plus 14 plus k plus 4 plus 20 plus 8 equal 100. When we sum 10 with 14 with 4 with 20 with 8, it equal 56, and k plus k equal 2k equal 100. When we subtract 56 from both sides, then 2k equal 44, then k equals 22. Okay, then the table we will change k with 22, and we will change k plus 4 with 26. Okay, number 2, find the arithmetic mean of this distribution. How we can find the arithmetic mean of this distribution? Okay, we will draw a table like that. Sets and center